Joined now by Doon's Darragh Stapleton after their 1-point victory over Na Piarsaigh. Darragh, some epic finish to that game, isn't it?
Yeah. Look, it was always going to be a tough battle. We're on no illusions. We haven't bet them in, I'd say, about 8 years. Only for Adam, we'd have no win. He popped up there at the end, and I don't know how he does it at times, really.
You were in a fair amount of control midway through the second half, and just Na Piarsaigh rattled off 7 scores in a row. You looked a bit lost, but as you said, have a guy like Adam pop up in the last few minutes to pull it out of the fire for you.
Yeah, it was a 7. Yeah, I didn't realise now, but they were just putting them over there for fun. We weren't winning the ball anywhere up the field, back the field. It was relentless there for a while. I didn't know where to look for a few minutes. They were just down the field, pint, back out, pint again. It was unbelievable. I know, and fair play to them, they dug in deep.
3 wins from 3. It's always a bit tricky after the opening 2 rounds. You've that 3-week break, but you seem to have managed it very well.
Yeah, look, this time last year, lads, we'd only 1 win. It was a shock win against Patrickswell. I think we were about 8-1 nearly to bet them on the day. If you looked at the betting, we're in the depths of despair. Look, on the other side, we're going well this year, but you still have to keep going. There's a big break there now. We've put in a bit of work now for the next whatever weeks. We're playing Mungo alright next week, and we look forward to that. But there still is steps, and for every team competing, there's that break is there. You have to come in the top 4 in this group, so there's plenty of opportunity for everyone.
Derrick's newly in this year. You've had a lot of good managers over the last few years.
Yeah.
What's the kind of difference he's brought so far from what you've seen?
Look, he's a good lad now. In fairness to him, he gets personal with lads. He gets in. Look, at the back of it all, everybody's a hurling man coming to these matches here tonight. At the match last night, the match that are going on tomorrow night. Even I was at a junior match last night. They're all hurling lads. It's just the exact same thing, but it's just about connecting with people. And in fairness, he can do that. He's brilliant. In fairness to him. You
mentioned that Mungo game next week. They're first up in Senior A, for the first time in over 30 years. They've put up good performances so far in the championship. Be expecting another tough challenge from them?
Of course. We played them in the quarter-final last year. I think with 50 minutes on the clock, there was nothing in it. I think there was only a pint in it. I think we were up a pint. We might have only pulled away in the end, and I'll go as far as to say it was probably down to Adam again. He's just surreal, really, and it's great to be playing with him, I suppose, not against him. So.
Coming in tonight, was there some residual hurt from the manner in which you lost in the Piarsaigh last year?
No. At the end of the day, hurling is hurling. It's a hobby. You have to enjoy it. We died on our boots last year. We tried everything. Probably limited players last year, missing a lot of key factors. All right, losing on penalties, but everybody gave it a fair shot in that day. At the end of the day, hurling's a hobby, and everyone has to be out to enjoy it at the end of the day. Win or lose, we all have families to go home to at the end of the day. So, there's more